Going nowhere. All right, I got all of the materials situated here. The first order of business now that we are back here at the house is going to be to assemble the griddle. All right, so if you're trying to replicate this project, I'm going to tell you to look no further because this is the absolute best griddle that you could use for this. And for a couple reasons. It's nice and compact. It's simple and easy to put together. You got a nice clean top with some solid knobs. You've got a handle here for your propane tank and a front mounted catch can for your grease. Alright, so here I begin building the base for the hibachi table. Now I am using a nail gun to speed this process up, but if you only have screws impact, go ahead and use that. If you got just hammer and nails, whatever you got to use to get the job done. Now here I use some pocket holes to connect the two parts of the frame, and the same thing goes for the little side tables. And the reason I did this in 3 parts is just for portability and just ease of maneuvering it, because if I want to change the location or move it anywhere, I can go ahead and just break it down into a couple parts, and it's just a whole lot easier instead of framing out one solid table. All right, so we got the base of the frame done. It's looking good. The next part, we're gonna go ahead and install the top for the table. So I got these 1x4s cut to length. We're gonna slap these on here and nail them into place. All right, so after I got all of the top boards nailed into place here for the top of the table, I went ahead and made a couple stools. Now initially I was gonna make like 4 stools, but after, making a couple, I was like, you know what, I'm gonna stick with 2. 2's fine, 2's enough. And so yeah, we did that. Now the stools ended up being like 24 inches high, leaving 12 inches of clearance from the top of the table. So it worked out perfectly. Now before we end the night, I wanted to go ahead and get all of these nice and stained and sealed up before, so they could sit overnight and be ready for tomorrow. This is next up on the agenda here. Getting all this cleared out, spray it down with the pressure washer to clean the floor because we got some dirt buildup. Alright, so this is the 2000 PSI pressure washer from VEVOR. Now the 2 main reasons why I enjoy using this so much is 1, it's light and compact, so it makes it very easy to pull out and use. And 2, the price. It's super inexpensive for what you're getting. So you're getting a pretty high performance tool here without the high performance price tag. Alright, so it's about 6 o'clock. The sun is just going down and we're getting some shade right here on the patio. So I'm going to quickly try to set everything up so we can get ready for dinner.